All right, good morning to all. We're gonna have a fun workout today. Today's a lot about movement. A lot about movement. All right, so let's get this started. So number one thing that we're gonna do here is to practice having the hips relax, but practicing to move. So people are gonna notice that this is similar to dancing. Just relax the hips and move along, right? Relax your hips and move along. 1, 2, and move along. Sometimes I do 3, like 1, 2, 3, and I move. And at some point, you're gonna be like, okay, well, you know what? There's a natural rhythm to this. And that's what happens when you don't think about it anymore. See, I'm not thinking about it anymore. But if I'm trying to get it right, then I'm gonna get all confused, all right? But this is really cool because I wanna find a state where there's an ease. It's like it's easy for me to do something that in the past would have been overcomplicated, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna go through something else, which is just middle, side, and then lower yourself. So relax, action. Relax, action. See? And now I'm trying to make a distinction. See? To activate your sport suspension. Activate it. Right? So now it's this grounding aspect. Before it was like the relaxed hips. Now it's the grounding power. And whenever I get here, I have to be in my power. Relax. Perfect. All right, awesome. That was a really good one. Next thing we're going to practice is find the right step for a lunge. See, just taking the right step forward and back, forward and back. And it's like forward and I could touch. Forward and I could touch. Watch your posture as you're doing. Forward and touch. Oh, look at that. I have a different one. Forward and touch. Forward and touch. So you notice that there's a progression. Catch yourself, land, and rotate. Land, and rotate. 2 more. Land, and rotate. And so is the back. Your back's always in danger as you're doing this. So you gotta ensure its safety. That does demand a lot of energy, all right? Next thing we're going to be practicing here is almost the same thing. And it's going to be find, see, this position and find your floor. See? Whoa, lower, find your floor. The back leg is a follower, okay? Lower. Keep your body weight on the front. See, it forces you to go reach out, and you need a form of balance to go reach out, find the distance you're looking for, and then down. All right? Sweet. Another one that we're going to be doing here that's going to help a lot is relaxing tension that could build up here. When I did this, I felt tension building up. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, relax this area. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Don't try to force your leg. Relax this. 1, 2, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, perfect. Then I want to do the same thing for the side. In, 1. Notice I'm finding a base instead of just shooting up my leg. 1 more. Okay, good. Same thing with this side now. 1. Bonus. Perfect. Okay. So now another thing I could practice to do is coming down, okay, and in, okay. Coming down and in. Well, I'm going towards the center. Down. Down. Always lower myself first before coming back up, okay? A very important thing to do here, and it's lovely. Another one that we're gonna do is practicing to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Really beautiful thing to be able to have. Awesome. Next thing, it seems tough, but totally worth it. Being able to throw yourself forward. 1. Remember, no impact. 2, even better. 3. 4. 5. One more. 6. Perfect. What you want to avoid is the shoulder breaking forward as you're doing this, okay? But that was awesome, and I like it. Hey, let's go practice again what we're doing with the legs, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I notice when I allow myself to hop off the floor, I have more balance for some reason. Very interesting note. So sometimes when we're turning we're a car, sometimes accelerating actually helps your car ground itself, and we're seeing it's the same thing for exercise here. I'm more grounded as I'm doing the movement. Okay, so next, the in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and in. Okay, very cool things to be able to have. So here, this movement here, where I'm going to practice to have my arms here and to balance and to balance, to balance, balance. Oh, sometimes it takes more time, but you're trying to find your limit, okay? 2 more. And the last one. Oh, 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 oh. Nice, okay? Another thing I notice is very important for us to do is the principle of reaching out, okay? Good posture, push back my hips, and I'm practicing to try to find the floor. 1. Lower myself. 2. Balance. 3. Never force this. You could pull stuff. Just at your limit. This is good. This is okay. And this is okay. Okay? Stay with your limit. See? 1 is good. 2, 3. If you go too fast, you will pull something. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. What this helps you to do is that it's easier for you to find that floor and extend out. Okay? It's a beautiful thing to do. Just like here, I could choose to find the floor, see? And extend out. So just extend out. See? Find my floor and extend out. Find my floor and extend out. Find my floor. See, I could use two hands too and push. See, find my floor and I could use both hands to extend back out. Find my floor and extend out. One more. Find my floor, I look, and I could extend out. It's just fun to be able to move like that. Okay, so one more we're gonna practice for the back is really to find my step, okay, and reach out. Okay, got that? So next, what I'm gonna do, find my floor and see, reach out. Dangerous stuff. Find my floor, see, reach out. Find my floor, reach out. Two more. Find my floor, reach out. Find your floor, reach out. Beautiful. Next thing we're going to practice, hopping over, hopping over, hopping over, hopping over, hopping over, hopping over. Got it? Fun sequence. Okay? Go at your speed as you're doing this, and it'll all really work out for you just great. And now you might also find that your head's spinning as you're doing this. So next thing we're gonna do is basically the side lunge. Okay? The side lunge. My foot's open and angle. Okay? I want to be able to come down. Another way to do this is being here and come out. Back to my center. Come out. Back to my center. Imagine, see, when I'm coming out here, I could extend. Coming out here, I could extend. But just imagine you were playing a sport. See? Oh. See? You're trying to go for a natural movement which works your core. And beautiful. I love this. So it's not so much more complicated than that, than just making sure your body's really warmed up. Okay? So for today, that was what I really want to practice with you. And even when you're switching positions, like we're going to do now as a finale, is to understand, what can I do from this position? See? One. Right? And when I do this, it's noticing it's the internal leg. So this is my internal leg, rotate. Right? And you can send your foot a little bit more forward. Okay? Then there's the forward. Forward. It has to stay smooth. Right? And I notice I'm pushing myself back, so there's forward. You could keep your momentum forward a little bit more, and keep your momentum forward a little bit more, and you could really have fun with that. Another way of doing it is from being here and forward. From here, see the back leg? When you're here, this back leg, it'll move back as you extend. So that's another way you could do it, where your back leg already starts to move back. See, my back leg starts to move back. And then you could practice to ground yourself. And you could practice to ground yourself. And that's the fun part in it, where you're here and you come out into it. Right? You could come out into it. Okay, good. Another fun one I could do is out and then up. Right? Out, and then my hook's here, up. Right? Out and up. Out, up. And it's just beautiful. One more. Out, up. And out, up. Can I do all three? Let's try it. So slower. From here. 1, 2, 3. And slightly move. 1, right? 2, 3. And across. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1. That sucked. I gotta redo that one. All right? I feel like I move back too much sometimes. I have to do one more for sure. I want to stay more forward, send my strike, right? And my hook. And last one, I want to get this right, okay? I want to forward. That's much better. See, forward. There you go. One more time. I'm going to get this right. So from forward, my leg goes back for my punch and my hook, right? And then when I'm going here, went forward naturally to back, straight punch. Excellent. Hey, I loved it. Hope you enjoyed this today. I did. Until next time. Ciao. Have a wonderful day.